Hi everybody, Care of the Nail Goddess here. I'm just going to give you a really quick tutorial on how to make a sneeze guard that might help protect you from contracting the coronavirus. As you can see in the first quick clip, you don't want to use a hole punch. That will snap your plexiglass. So we're just going to jump right into it here. The tools that you're going to need are right here. You're going to also need the piece of plexiglass, which is 24 inches by 36 inches, which I purchased at Hobby Lobby. These little items here I purchased at Ace Hardware. So I'm going to use my e-file, and I'm going to use a couple of bits. Any bit will work, really. Anything that you can poke a hole, get the hole started in the very corner, and then maybe like a prepper bit or something. I'll show you right here. Also notice that the plastic gets hot, so be prepared to soak off that plastic in some acetone after you're done with those bits. It worked pretty well. I didn't have any issues. I just have to like kind of work slow at it, and it'll get done eventually. Not too bad. But you want the hole in the very corner because it's going to hang. So you need to be able to get the small S hook to go through that little hole. Here is the finished product. I'll give you an up close look here. This is how I have it put together. The S hook goes through the hole that you just drilled, and I put a little washer on each side. I did try to glue the washer on with E6000. Don't do that, because then it does not fit in the S hook. Yeah, it will not fit into the S hook correctly, and then I cracked the corner and broke it. And then also, as I just showed you, up on the ceiling you've got the chain hanging from just a little hook that I screwed into the ceiling, and this is the the awaited unveiling part. Just be careful to take off when you take off the plastic. Also, when you purchase the plastic, just make sure that you're getting one that doesn't have any scratches to actually go through that thin layer of plastic that protects that. The plastic the plexiglass is super clear. There's no issues seeing through it at all whatsoever. But it is fragile, as you'll notice in the very first clip that you saw at the beginning of the video. What I tried to do was use a hole punch. Don't do that. So now I have a little broken end down at the bottom of this side over here. The reason why I wanted to put a washer on there is because I wanted to make the hole a little bit more stable, since I have a piece of metal going through it to hold the whole thing up. And maybe try putting E6000 one of the washers on one of the sides, but make sure it still goes and will fit onto the S hook if you do that. And then also make sure that you measure exact spacing on your ceiling. Measure the distance from the wall. Make sure that it's equal, so that you don't hang it crooked. And then also, it's very important to hang from each corner. You need to have the width the same on the ceiling. Otherwise, your plexiglass is not going to hang straight. It will bow in the middle, and that's not gonna be good. So what I did was I measured the distance from the tabletop all the way to the ceiling, and then I left about, I think it was 6 inches clearance for the hands. Or just, you see how I put my my gel lamps right there, and then I just hung it right there above the gel lamp so that people can get their hands through. And also I can have the gel lamps strategically placed. So special thanks to Cook Hoist. USA for sharing their tabletop sneeze guard idea. It really inspired me to make this hanging sneeze guard, and I hope that everybody finds this tutorial helpful, and please tag me and let's see what you get done. Good luck everybody. Stay safe out there. Bye bye.